I know that a lot of you are probably watching these videos and thinking that your life sucks at this moment and that I'm privileged. I am. I have a skin tone that people might think is privileged. I'm male. I have all sorts of different things where I sit in a very privileged position. And your life probably does suck at this moment. You probably have a lot of stuff that is going on, and I can't understand what those things are. But I want you to think about this. What are you actually going to do about it? How can you actually leverage those things that you have, that you think it is something that is holding you back, some problem that you actually have? How can you leverage that? I do not possess that. There's no way I am ever going to feel the way that you feel. There's no way that I'm going to understand the things, the struggles that you're going through. How can you leverage that so I can understand? And how can you actually turn this around and turn it into something that is amazing? That is how you actually resonate with people. That is how you actually get people to understand what you are about. You have to figure out what is the thing that I have that is unique, that people would say is terrible. It's that hidden thing that everybody else is, that you're afraid of. It is that thing that you're ashamed of. If you turn it around and turn it into something that's golden, that is when the magic happens. I can never ever possess that thing. There's no way that I can look differently. There's no way that I can become female. It's just not. It is very difficult for me to do that. There's no way that I would ever have anything that you have. Why don't you actually embrace that thing and turn it into something that is magical? Anything in this world that we respect at this moment, that we cherish, that we know is right, was something that we thought was somehow problematic. It doesn't matter what religion it was. It doesn't matter what gender or non-gender, binary, whatever thing that you have. All of those things, all of those values at one point were disrespected in this world. Now I'd encourage you to turn that around and turn it into something that you're proud about. Simply because somebody tells you that you can't do this thing doesn't make it the wrong thing. You have to be the person that actually embraces it and says, that is me. That is who I am. That is how I grew up. This is my identity. And when you can do that, you can be the person that can lead the charge. And you can unabashedly just say, it's me. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, if other people are going to knock you, so what? What's going to happen? They're going to knock you. And they might keep knocking you, and they might keep pushing you down and doing things that hold you back. But just keep being yourself. I cannot change it. The world can't change who you are. And if there's one thing that I can tell you, if you do this and you become who you are and you embrace who you are and you're that one person that actually has confidence in who you are, there is nothing that I can do to take that away from you. You are who you are, and the world is going to hold you back, and the world's going to keep pushing you down, and they're going to say you can't do that thing. So what? What's going to happen? You can be the person that you actually want to be. You just have to want to be that person. And if you choose to be that person and the world knocks you down, they are reflecting their own insecurities. You have to remember that. Nobody that is confident, nobody that knows who they are is ever going to knock you down. These are people that are threatened by you. These are people that they're insecure, they do not understand where you're coming from, and they think that you're somehow problematic. Simply turn that around and realize, I beg of you, realize it is their own problems that they are dealing with. Not a single person that is comfortable with themselves will ever come up to you and knock you down. It is because that they have problems that they're dealing with, and they are projecting that onto you. This is a really, really powerful force where they're projecting onto you all of those insecurities, those problems, all of the things that they grew up with that they thought was wrong or whatever. That's them. It's not you. Everybody in this world, every single person, deserves respect. They deserve to be treated kindly, and that includes you. Go and be yourself. Tell your story. Be who you are. Do not hold back. Nothing's going to change anyways. And I want to tell you one last thing. If you are who you are and you're open about it, do you know how many people are actually going to care? No one, except for that one person that is insecure, that has their own problems, and they're throwing crap at you, their own crap at you. Just walk away. Smile. Know it is their problems that they're dealing with. Turn it around. Make it so that you are the person that's confident. You're the person that's in charge of your life. I know that's hard to realize sometimes. It's true. You do not have to put up with bullshit in your life. And that's what I'm going to call it. That's bullshit. You can be a good person, and you can be yourself. Go do that.